Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to the kitchen of the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Thank you for coming in. As you can see in tonight's live, I'm going to be making a winter wellness tonic. You know, during the winter season, we often have to combat cold and flu and coughs and sore throats. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I do to combat some of that using these simple ingredients: ginger, some lemon, I got mint from the garden, and good old-fashioned honey. Yeah. And if there's time, then we'll fry some plantains too. So thank you for coming, and remember your thumbs up. I appreciate it. Going to wait just a few minutes for others to jump on. And maybe you want to share what you do during the winter season, during the cold and flu season. What do you do to alleviate the coughs and the sore throats and whatever else that comes with it? I'm going to tell you a little bit about ginger and its effectiveness, the health properties, and the history, a little bit of history of ginger. So welcome again. Thank you for your thumbs up. All right, and what about one more minute? Thank you for your time. Welcome. Remember your thumbs up. And let's talk about what you do for the winter cold and flu season. The main ingredients here is ginger. Of course, I have some mint from the garden. There is the good old-fashioned honey and a lemon. Ginger is a very popular spice. It's widely used around the world as spice, food, and medicine. You know, ginger is native to Southeast Asia. And the Chinese have been using it for over 5,000 years, recognizing it as its medicinal properties. Ginger is, like most of you probably know this, belongs to the family that is relative of turmeric, cardamom, and galangal. Now the root is which we often call the root. It's actually an underground stem. It's a rhizome. And it produces leafy stems about 3 feet high. And it thrives in warm, tropical climates. Does anybody have any idea which country is the largest producer of ginger? Can anybody guess? Which country do you think is the largest producer of ginger? While you're thinking about that, if you want to plant ginger, there's no seed. You just take a cutting of this and plant it. You can let it grow a little bit first. And I have a video on the channel here, how to grow it. Hello, Tabitha. What is the plant? Oh, this is mint. This came from the garden. It's mint. Cruising, welcome. Cruising, you answering the question? Yes, it is. India is the largest producer of ginger. Fresh ginger has a pungent, slightly biting taste. But the dried ginger is more concentrated, warm and peppery. Ginger is very versatile. It's used fresh, like garlic paste. It's used dried, like a powder, and pickled, also candied ginger. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm not going to use this right now. I'm going to wash this first, and this juicer will be used to juice it. I like to juice mine, have some in the refrigerator, and freeze the rest. Now you can freeze the ginger itself, and it will last for months. But I like to juice it because I like to put it in juices, drink it as tea, and the liquid for me is much better. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to wash. Thank you for your time. Remember your thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also going to show you, if you want to remove the skin, I'm going to show you a very easy way to remove the skin. Many centuries ago, ginger was a very expensive spice. It was also traded, used as bargaining. Before I wash the mint, let me show you how to easily remove the skin. Just use the spoon and scrape. When you do this, for example, let me show you what the difference between using this and a vegetable peeler. A vegetable peeler removes some of what you want to keep. But with a spoon, that doesn't happen. It's just the peel that comes off. All right? So I'm washing this thoroughly, so I'm not going to be peeling. Just going to juice everything. Just wanted to show you what it's like when you move it. If you want to remove the skin. So wash this thoroughly. And because it comes from underground, When you buy ginger, you may find some dirt on it. So that's another reason why you should wash thoroughly. It's a tuber. So that. Alright, so in the meantime, let me wash this mint. I have mint growing in a container. So I just snip off a couple pieces of the stems. And I like to put it in my ginger, even when I'm having tea. I also am going to take some of the skin and the leaves. The leaves is what we're using. And juice it along with the ginger. When you break the leaf, you have this very aromatic mint. All right. Let me wash the lemons too. Okay, let's get the knife. If you're just coming in, welcome. Thank you for stopping. So now I'm going to cut these up into small pieces so that it can go easily into the, let me show you what's here, the juicer. What am I making, Sheila? Oh, it's a winter wellness tonic. You know, during the winter season, we often come down with colds or flus or sore throats or coughs. What I'm making here is what you could use to soothe your throat, to kind of give you a little bit of relief from the winter ailments. And instead of going out and buying lozenges and other things, ginger, mint, and lemon can take care of that. So I'm going to be juicing the ginger, and I not only do it just for ailments, but I juice it and freeze it for making, when I'm making juices, I like to put ginger juice in my juices. So once it's frozen, you make your juice, you can just drop it in the drink, frozen, and then it just gradually melts, and you have a delicious drink. All right, pineapple ginger. It's my favorite. Yeah. And you put ginger in anything you're cooking. Drop a piece of ginger in your pot, or even the juice. And I often store mine in small Ziploc bags. So when I'm ready, I just take one of the bags out and use. How do you use ginger? Anybody here want to say how do you use ginger? Which do you prefer, ginger or turmeric? Let's take a poll. If it's ginger, write ginger. If it's turmeric, write turmeric. Ginger and turmeric are from the same family. Two totally different tastes, though. Which one do you prefer? If we have some time when we finish this, we go make some, I'm going to fry some ripe plantains. Nobody taking the quiz? Which do you rather? Ginger or turmeric? Turmeric. Hello, KJK. Welcome. I'm taking a poll. Do you prefer ginger or turmeric? Oh, Medusa. Oh, turmeric. So one for turmeric. Anybody else? Welcome, Medusa. Thank you for coming. Thank you for commenting. Yeah, I'm making a winter tonic. I know that a lot of people could use some of this right now for sore throats, for a cough. Maybe they have a cold. Maybe they're down with the flu. Ginger for KJK. So one for ginger, one for turmeric. Who would like to break that tie? What I'm going to do is I'm going to juice this, put it in there. And I like to put a few sprigs of mint in there. This smells really, really nice. Nice and fresh from the garden. And this is how you can plant this, exactly as it is. You plant this. Nobody else? Ginger or turmeric? Which one? They're from the same family, but they taste totally different. Ginger is said to be good for inflammation. And here's how you can make tea with this. So you can get a few pieces of ginger, put it in a little pot, get some mint, boil it, let it simmer. And, KJK voting again. I love watching things like this. Okay, Medusa, thank you. Thank you. So you can put it in a pot, let it boil, and then sweeten it with some honey. You can also, I like to put lemon, squeeze some lemon in there. You have a nice pot of tea. And that's what I like to do. At least I like to have some waiting on the stove. You can always have it simmered. And throughout the day, if you have a sore throat or a cough, then just go ahead and drink your tea. All right, let's get ready for the juicer. Put some of the mint in there too. You see the juice comes here and the fiber over here. It separates. Hello, cat. Cats, welcome. We're taking a poll. Do you rather have ginger or turmeric? What's your favorite? Here I am juicing the ginger with some mint. And this is how I like to freeze it. So when I'm ready, I just take out I freeze it in small Ziploc bags. You can just take out one of the bags and use it, make your tea or whatever. Oh, you like both? Okay. That's good. It squeezes out all of the juice. And what you get is just pure ginger juice. But this one's going to be ginger mint. Both mixed with the mint. Yeah. Ah. I've never had both with the mint, but that sounds good. The mint, it releases this aroma right now. Wow. I'm going to put some whole ones in the bag. Yeah. So that one with juiced mint, and I'm going to put another one. Let me stop this. The rest of the ginger I'm going to juice by itself and just drop these whole in the bag. Oh, check it out. If you're just coming in, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Let's go ahead and subscribe. It's free. Everything is free. The thumbs up is free. The subscribing is free. Sharing is free. Watching is free. Hey, these days things are expensive. So take what you can. If it's free, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Then click the bell. And then the word all. And when a video is dropped, you will be notified. I appreciate it. All right. So we're finished with that part. Now I'm going to put it in the bag. I'll show you how I do it. Thanks for inspiration, Cats. Gotta rush on for now. Okay, thank you. But thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping and thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. All right. I'm just labeling the bag. So, put ginger mint. I'm gonna put a couple sprig in this one. And you see, this will be used at one time. It is very, and by the way, when you're using ginger, don't overdo it. Ginger is strong, so you don't need to use a lot. What I could do when I'm ready, this will be frozen. So I just take it out, put it in my pot, put some water on it, steam it, and sweeten it if you want with some honey. And put a little bit of also lemon juice. I'm going to squeeze out the lemon juice. I'm not going to put it in the juicer here. And one more. And this, I'm going to leave in the refrigerator and I use it daily. Just use one of this. That's half a lemon. I'm gonna put the other one in there too. Make sure I get all the juice out of it. Yep. Oh, I think I saw it. It's in there. Let me show you how I make my tea. Or if you want to, let's say you have a sore throat, you get some of the lemon, some of the ginger mint. I'll just put about a tablespoon. All right. Put one of these of the lemon. Some honey. I mix it up and heat it up a little bit. Heat it up, really soothe the throat. You just take a little time. Now, if you think it's too strong, you can put some water on it. But this is just like, you know, when you use lozenges. Instead of buying lozenges, this is your homemade liquid lozenge. Yeah. Heat this up. Or if you want to turn it into a tea, just add a cup of water and you have your tea right there. Yeah. So that's the homemade winter wellness tonic. All right, so I think we do have time to fry the plantains. So let me just clean up here a little bit, get some space for the plantain. If you're just coming in, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your time. Remember your thumbs up too. needs to go in the refrigerator. I always had ginger in the refrigerator. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Now I bought 3 plantains. I paid $2 for the 3. I'm gonna wash it. Wash them before you peel. Can you see? I don't think so. A little bit more clean up here. All this is going back into the garden. Even the paper towel is broken down. Okay, let's prepare the plantains now. Welcome, welcome, thank you for coming. Just made the winter tonic. I call it my winter wellness tonic. And now I'm going to be frying these plantains. All right, you can slice your plantains any way you like. Some people do it round, some people do it long. I'll show you one of 2 ways. This is for the garden again. These go back into the garden as compost. All right, let's get these out of the way. right, sometimes you may see people do their plantains like this, cut it that way. Or they may do it like this. Either round or long, round or rectangular. I'm going to do the rest of them rectangular. I'm heating up the oil. It's important that the oil is heated up well. You don't want the oil to just be soaking into the plantains while it's being heated up. Plantains are eaten as a side dish. In addition to your meal, plantains is a part of it too. Plantains can be eaten for breakfast, for lunch, or for dinner. For breakfast, you may have it with eggs, scrambled eggs. All right, so let's go over to the stove now. Wash my hands. Thank you for coming by. All right, we're going to test to see if the oil is ready. You just drop one in there. There you go. It is ready. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit though. Don't want it overheating. I'm going to fry them until it's golden brown. Turn it over and do it on the next side the same way. Have you ever had plantain chips? Who here has ever had plantain chips? They're delicious. They're sweet and delicious. You can have the ripe plantain chips or the green plantain chips. Last time I made banana chips. I think next time I should do the plantain chips. Thank you for coming. And before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to be drinking some ginger mint tea. I like it to be golden brown. And by the way, this is olive oil, but you can use any oil that you have. Your favorite oil. Your favorite oil may not be olive oil. Use what you enjoy using. You will enjoy the meal better if you use what you like. Almost there. Thank you for your thumbs up. If you're just coming in, I just finished making my ginger mint wellness tonic. Good for sore throats, colds. If you have the flu, you have a cough. And now I'm frying plantains. Ripe, sweet plantains. And I'm going to drain them on a paper towel. Just put them right here on the paper towel for them to drain. And this is how I store my mint in a Ziploc bag, all of them in one bag. When I'm ready, I just pull one out. Small Ziploc bags in a large Ziploc bag. Right? Second set. If you feel the pot is too hot, turn it down. This is what I call golden brown. Welcome, Costas. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think you forgot your thumbs up. Who forgot their thumbs up? Plantains are delicious, especially when they're warm. Go ahead, you know you forgot your thumbs up. Not quite ready yet. Another minute. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Finished making the ginger, lemon, mint tonic. Now I'm frying plantains. Waiting for both sides to be golden brown. Let's give them one more minute. I'm draining them on the paper towel. Get the oil from both sides. Thank you for coming. If you like what you see, if you like what you see, give a thumbs up. I'll transfer these to another container. I like both sides golden brown. Some people like theirs to be kind of crisp. Yeah, I think we're there. The paper towel really absorb the oil. Now you can also do this in your air fryer, but I just love the old-fashioned way. When I'm in a hurry and I can't stand over this stove, I'll just do it in the air fryer. Remove your oil from this heat. Let this drain. And this is what we've had so far. You can eat it as is or with your meal. A side dish. Make a sandwich from it. Egg sandwich, egg and plantain sandwich, or any other protein. Eat it with your meal. Your rice and peas, your protein. You got your plantains there too. It's a delicious treat. That's how I fry my plantains. If you've never had it before, consider, excuse me, consider getting them. Watch the video and do exactly what I did, and you get your nice golden plantains. All right, I'm gonna come back over here and clean up. If you're just coming in, welcome. I made some ginger, mint, lemon, tonic. Good to soothe the throat. If you have a cough, if you have the cold, you got the flu, that ginger, lemon, mint, it's really good. So, consider doing it. This is delicious. All right, so now it's time to clean up. For those of you who've been on since it's the start, thank you so much. If you're just coming in, welcome. Thank you for coming. And I hope you consider trying one of these recipes. And if you do, let me know in the comment section. Let's check out one of the videos and leave a comment. And tell me which one you did. Whether it's these plantains or the lemon ginger mint tonic. Tomorrow you may see me in the garden tomorrow, so I hope you'll come back. And check out what's going on. If it's your first time, welcome, and go ahead and check out one of the other videos. Appreciate that. But that ginger tonic is really soothing to the throat. The next time you have a sore throat, you know, make it and freeze it. If you have a sore throat, instead of going out to buy something, just go into the freezer and get your tonic. Now, if you don't have mint, you don't have to put mint in there. But the lemon, the ginger, and the honey, put the honey when you're about to drink it. That's a bit good. Sweeten it with honey, or make it into a tea. Thank you for your thumbs up. Well, folks, this is where I'm going to leave you tonight. Thank you again. Thank you so much for coming. And I hope I see you, hopefully, tomorrow, God's willing. I'll be in the garden. It's not so cold now in the mornings. So I'm going to try to make it out there tomorrow. There's some things I need to do. So come back next time. See what's happening in the Charles Fort Lauderdale garden. I really do appreciate your time. Take care of yourself. Thank you for your thumbs up once again.